Here, tonight I went to see Fied Alvarez's Don't Breed, a horror come thriller which stars Stephen Lan and Jane Levy. The premise is fairly simple. Three teenagers break into the house of what they think is a seemingly helpless blind man. Unfortunately for them, the said blind man is an actual uh, army vet and has a very, very sinister, dark secret. This movie was a nail biter. It was fantastic. It does kind of slip at the end, but for the most part, it is a very kind of engaging, nail biting movie. Jane Levy, she does a fairly good role as her character Rocky. She's a kind of girl who's trying to get out of a rut. Her mum is an alcoholic, and her little sister isn't going to benefit from staying with her, so she wants to get enough money to leave Detroit and move to California. The other two boys that were with her, they're okay actors. They're not worth mentioning. The standout performance is Steve Lan. You were totally convinced this man is blind, and you were totally convinced he is a formidable, dangerous individual. There was one or two jump scares, but for the most part, it was more a build up. It was very tense. It was very gripping kind of scenario. Um, Fied had already done the Evil Dead kind of sidequel slash reboot back in 2013, and he had some clout with Sam Raimi. So Sam came back and produced partially this movie, and there is a lot of kind of key Evil Dead moments in this. For example, when two of the characters are in the basement, and you can hear the noises throughout the house, and noise plays a big factor into this. This is how Stephen Land's character, he hunts, he's able to track them down. Even like when he kills the lights, he touches things. He knows the layout of his apartment, and the characters are trying their best not to make noise. Henceforth, the title "Don't Breed." Also, like the Evil Dead movies, there is one immensely disturbing scene, and I'm not going to reveal what it is, but it had me kind of looking down at my shoes every once in a while. It was very uncomfortable and very disturbing. By and large, though, Don't Breed, fantastic movie, fantastic watch. I'd probably put it up there with one of the better horror movies slash thrillers of 2016, and if I had to give it a good score, I'd give it an 8.5, 9 out of 10 kind of score. It is well worth a look. One other thing, and this is a total side note. While myself and John went to see it, there was a number of people in the theater that were making noise, and I'm just perplexed. Why would someone spend perfectly good money to go see a movie and then just yammer and make noise and rustle and just be a total flake? John kind of pointed out it seems to happen a lot with horrors, and his theory is it's people's way of masking their kind of anxiety towards what's going on in the film. But by and large, I think it's annoying. Now, if one or two sentences or statements or chats between a friend at a movie is grand, but when you're continuously talking and rustling and making noise, what's the point of going to see the movie? Like, I think it is fairly annoying, and I think it shows an incredible amount of ignorance towards other patrons of the cinema. So, eh, what's your thoughts on this? And have you ever had an experience where you're you're trying to watch a movie and some other gobshite is constantly talking or making noise or just being a genuine pest during the movie? This has been the Trash Picture Show. My name is Martin. If you've had any bad experiences at the cinema, leave them in the comments below. If you've seen Don't Breed, what's your thoughts on it? Leave it in the comments below. And yeah, like, subscribe, and have a good one. Take care. Bye now.